Hi, good evening. This is a short video on the transit of Sun. Transit of Sun. About Sun, uh, we know that there are two signs, Aquarius and Capricorn. For these two, they have the Lord Saturn, and Saturn does not go well with Sun. Along with that, for Capricorn ascendant now, Sun is in Gemini, means Sun is in 6th place, and for Aquarius, Sun is in 5th place. So 5th place is not bad. So for Aquarius, this transit of Sun is not that bad. And for Capricorn, it can be difficult to have Sun in 6th, because it can give you sickness related to blood or related to your backbone and all these things. It can create backbone pain, boil, and fever, this kind of things, skin itching, some infections in skin and all. Now Capricorn, Aquarius, and after that Piscean. For Piscean, Sun is a friendly planet, and Sun is sitting in the 4th place. 4th place is happiness and the amenities which are present in the home. So you can buy, the Piscean people, they can buy amenities for home, but there can be fight at home due to ego also. Ego fight. So please try to avoid, Piscean people, please try to avoid ego fights. Ego fight with their 6th lord is in 4th. Means ego fights with their like colleagues or at workplace. Try to avoid ego fight at their workplace. This suggestion is for Piscean people. Now Piscean is having ascendant Jupiter, so it is good. I think they can control the fight and all. For Piscean people, this is a good time to devote in spirituality, to learn meditation, healing kind of thing. To devote in spirituality means being giving, being philanthropy, and it's a good time for Piscean, because it's good time to have ascendant Jupiter, ascendant Mars. So Mars and Jupiter and Neptune also. So Mars and Jupiter both are friendly to the sign of Piscean. Then the Aries is having Rahu, and it is very, 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 very scary. And Aries is the natural head is a sign of Aries. So having Rahu means we can have strange kind of thought, or we can be very aggressive within a second. And especially every Aries should be very careful. But all of us are having any ascendant or moon sign we actually, Aries will occupy some place. Like for Librans, Aries will occupy the 7th place. Like for Cancer, Aries will occupy the 10th place. So you should be, for Cancer, they should be careful about their workplace, and like the Libran should be careful about their relationship, their girlfriend, boyfriend, husband, wife, etc., etc. Because Rahu gives a whimsical, like some person is not at all good for you, but you will think that person is good, because Rahu creates some whims, so that something can be A and we have the concept of that particular thing of being B. Okay, so we should be careful about whichever place Aries occupy, which is not possible to explain this way online, that which particular sign is Aries in your horoscope, which particular house is occupied by Aries in your horoscope. This is not possible to answer this quickly. And after Aries, then Taurus. Taurus people are also having very, very, very good romantic, soft, good time, really good time, because Venus, that is the lord of the Taurus, is going through Taurus itself, and it is having conjunction of Mercury and Venus both. Mercury is second lord, so second lord Mercury in first, and first lord Venus is also in first. So it's a good time to earn and all. So for Gemini, it's not that good, because ascendant lord is in For Gemini, ascendant Lord is in 12. So again, ascendant Lord is in 12. So you should donate this time. You should donate and you should meditate and all to negate, to minimize the negative impact of ascendant Lord being in 12. Now for Gemini people, Sun is in ascendant, so that is good. And for Cancer people, Moon plus Saturn is in 8th. So for Cancer people, the time can be difficult. Difficult means in 8th, when Saturn is there, it creates really trouble. And some sudden things can happen which you are not expecting. Okay, and Moon plus, like for all these 2.5 days of Moon plus Saturn, means it will create some mental pain for the Cancer people. Then for Leo ascendant Lord is in 11th, so it is good. So for Virgo, ascendant Lord is in 9th. It is also for Virgo sign also it's good, because ascendant Lord is in 9th with the 9th Lord. So it's for Virgo also it's a very good time. And for Libra, Ketu is going through its own sign, so it's time for Libra to give away many things, sacrifice, and the sacrifice may come through love, because Libra is a house of love and relationship, natural house for love and relationship, and the ascendant is Venus. So about Scorpio, Mars is in 5th sign. So be little bit careful. I think it is a good time for affair, for having to start affair or something like that for Scorpio people. But you should be little bit careful also, because Mars is in 5th, means you are taking some risk, which should be good, because Mars is in a friendly house. But even then, Mars, whichever house it passes, you should be careful about it, so that you don't take some very fast and quick reaction to some event. And after that, Sagittarius, the 4th place, Jupiter is in its own house with Mars and Neptune. So for Sagittarius also it's very good. It's a very excellent time for Sagittarian people to build their own house and all these things. So for this month, I think this is enough. Bye. Have a nice time.